How to point a domain name to a website elsewhere. Now in this video, I'm going to tell you how to do that because you might be building websites or just starting to build websites. And yesterday I did a tutorial on how to find a cool domain name. So when you find that domain name, you want to be able to use it on your website, because most likely when you buy the domain name, you're going to buy it from a registrar like Namecheap or GoDaddy or Namejet, or wherever the registrar is. You want to point that domain name to your website so you can put a website on that domain name. So a lot of people find this challenging, and it's very easy to do. All you have to do is follow what I'm about to show you, and you can point your domain name to any website, no matter where your domain is hosted. So let's get to it. Now, changing your domain settings to point to your website, which is in a different place than which your domain name is actually being hosted on, it's very simple to do, and I'm going to show you in two different registrars, one being Namecheap and one being GoDaddy. A lot of people that have a GoDaddy account actually do get their web hosting through GoDaddy, but my advice is not to do that because GoDaddy charges you all outdoors and they charge you for everything. So web hosting will cost you one price. If you want to have a WordPress website, that's going to cost another price. If you want to have access to your cPanel, that's going to cost another price. So web hosting can get very expensive with GoDaddy. I myself use either Bluehost or HostGator. They're very cheap. You can have as many websites as you want to, and you have access to your cPanel, which is very important to do things when you're trying to make money online or building websites or whatever you want to do as far as website building or domain hosting or anything like that. We're going to get started first with Namecheap. So let's check it out. Okay, so I'm in my Namecheap. Nope, not yet. I got to sign into my Namecheap account here. Okay, and these are, some of my domains that I have. I have a lot more than these. But in order to change, or to point these domains to your web hosting company, which most of these right now, these are hosted on HostGator. I'm going to show you the back end of my HostGator account. So this is HostGator Control Panel, or cPanel they call it. So you buy a domain name from Namecheap, and I bought like nutmegdigitalmarketing.com from Namecheap, and I wanted to host it on HostGator. So what you need to do, it's very simple. First thing you're going to need to look for, these things here called name servers. So you have a primary name server and you have a secondary name server. And all you have to do is go to your Namecheap account, and on your website, so this is a domain name I bought not too long ago, howtomakemoneygambling.com. But you click on Manage. And in the managing part, you come down and you're going to see where it says name servers. And right now I have mine on custom DNS. And as you can see, these are the name servers for HostGator. And where you find, and when you first get a domain name, it's going to come in, it's going to be say Namecheap Basic DNS. And so you want to click on this button, you want to click on custom DNS. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go over to HostGator or to your registrar if it's GoDaddy or if it's Bluehost or whatever name server it is. And you're just going to highlight this, the first one here. And then you're going to go back over to your domain and you're going to highlight this like that. And then you're going to paste it in there. And then you're going to go down and you're going to highlight your second, you're going to highlight your secondary name server, and then you're going to go back and you're going to put it in here, And see, this is my primary 6243, my secondary 6244. And then you're going to get a little check box here, and you just click the check box, and that's it. It's simple as that. And in GoDaddy, it's the same thing. You click on Manage, and you click on Manage DNS, and it's going to say we can't display your DNS because I have my name servers, again, pointed towards HostGator. Same thing, 6243, my primary and my secondary name server there. And whenever you want to change that, you just click on Change using custom name servers. It's as simple as that, folks. It's really simple. And no matter who you could have Namejet or whoever your domain is registered with. So these are just domain registrars. You can, just using the domain name server numbers right here for HostGator or Bluehost or wherever you're going to, all you have to do is find the name servers like mine over here and just put them there and point them towards your hosting account, and that's it. It's all simple. Now in HostGator, if you do that, then you're going to want to click on Add a Domain, because you actually want to add the domain to your account. And when you click on that, then you just add the domain. So if it was, whatever it is, how to make money gambling, say, right? And then you just click on Add Domain. Well, here's going to say modify because I already got it here, but you could add the domain. I don't ever create a new FTP account. I just go ahead and do the domain. So that's how you do that. It's very simple. I hope that answers people's questions on how to do that. Like I say, it's the most simplest thing that you can do. All you got to do is find your name server on your web hosting company, which mine is HostGator, which you've seen, and Bluehost is the same way. And most places where you have access to a cPanel, all cPanels look the same. You can find the name servers on the cPanel, and then you can change the name servers in your, and then you can change the name servers on whoever's hosting your domain name. Okay? Simple as that. No problem, right? So if you like all the value that I'm giving to you on this channel, go ahead and click that red button right there and subscribe to my channel, and then click the bell icon down below so you're notified every time I come out with a new video. And I promise you, I will come out with another video very soon. This is Ray Albert with Nutmeg Digital Marketing. I'll check you later.